episode of Bravo Charlie's. Today we're going to work on a very good vegetable for the summer because they taste very good this time of year when they're ripe, and that is your yellow zucchini and green zucchini. We're going to steam them today, but in a future episode I'm going to take all the vegetables out to the grill and go over how to grill all these vegetables. So today, since we're using the new steamer that I just picked up on Amazon about a week or two ago, link below in the description for the Oster food steamer, it's really good. You'll enjoy it. I'll put the link below so you can check it out on Amazon. It gets good ratings. So I'm going to show you a simple method using a little dill as a flavoring to the vegetables when they come out. You can also use, if you have fresh thyme, you can use thyme in lieu of the dill or with the dill, depending on how you like the flavor. A little bit of fine sea salt and a little bit of butter from the butter keeper. So let's get started in prepping these vegetables for their trip into the steamer. It's so simple to take the seeds out. All you're going to do is take a paring knife and make two slits into the vegetable in a V pattern. And then once you have that V pattern in there, you can just pull the seeds right out. Same thing. Going at a slanted angle, going at an angle. What's a slanted angle? Isn't that the same thing? Going at an angle, just go down the center and then slide your paring knife in there and pop the seeds right out. Okay, so to get this in nice bite-sized chunks, cut it in half and then just run down through it to get them in nice bite-sized chunks. And when you steam this, if you've seen any of my other steamed vegetable recipes, I don't like my vegetables overcooked. I like them al dente, so they still have a little bit of crunch, a little bit of bite to them. So the outer skin, you can peel these like a carrot if you want, but if you steam them for about 10 minutes, not 15 minutes, but if you steam them for about 10 minutes, it will cook and still have a little bit of bite to it, but it won't be mushy. So let's get this done and put this in the steamer. And this is one of those types of vegetables that you can cut up and prepare before you start working on the main entree. Get it in a steamer. One of the things that I noted on this steamer in the unboxing episode for this steamer is that it has a delay function. So you can get this out of the way and then focus on your main course and put this on an hour or two delay. Set the time for 10 minutes, set the delay for 2 hours or 1 hour or however much time you need, and then these vegetables will start to cook by themselves 10 minutes before your main course is done, and you have perfectly steamed, healthy vegetables to go with your main course. So once again, just cutting down through the middle, taking a paring knife, cutting at an angle, 2 slices, and then popping out the center. So cutting down through these into nice bite-sized chunks. Getting them in the steamer. Now, I don't need to set a delay on this one. I'm just going to set the time for 10 minutes. And this steamer produces steam very fast. The skin on the yellow zucchini feels a little tougher, so maybe I'm going to go, it takes 35 seconds for this steamer to start producing steam, so I think I'm going to set the timer on 11 minutes, so it's actually going to get about 10 and a half minutes of cook time. So it's a very simple operation. Just going to set 10 minutes on the timer, hitting the on button, 35 seconds, steam starts to rise, 10.5 minute cook time, and we'll be back to add the fine sea salt, a little bit of dill, a little bit of butter, and you're good to go with these vegetables. You could also add a little fresh cracked pepper to them if you'd like as well. Okay, so here we are. The vegetables are done. It's been 11 minutes. Timer just went off. Let me grab a fork real quick, just to test these to see if they need another minute or two. No, I think these are perfect. Okay. Careful not to get burnt when you're working with a steamer, by the way. Try and shake off as much excess water as possible. Pour them into my bowl here. And let me mention that all summer long, I'm going to be doing a whole series on vegetables. So if you're interested in vegetables and how to cook them in a healthy manner, check below this video. As I keep producing them each week, I'll put the links below. So green beans, broccoli, carrots, I did asparagus. I'm also going to do a whole grilling episode on vegetables. So check the links below, or sometimes going across the top you'll see a little scroll bar going across. Other vegetable episodes, I'll put them up there as well. Okay, so we have our fresh hot vegetables just come out of the steamer. I'm going to take about a tablespoon of butter, not a lot. I'm going to use fine sea salt. Not the coarse stuff, because the coarse will just fall right off. So let's just add just a little bit of that to it. I'm not putting pepper in this mixture, fresh cracked pepper, but by all means you can. Don't put table pepper in here, or a shaker pepper in here. Get a pepper grinder and use fresh cracked pepper. And just a hint of dill. And mix this gently. Squash, or zucchini, squash, even though we cooked it so it's a little al dente, this is a vegetable that can get easily destroyed when you're mixing it up. So just be gentle, keep folding it together until you see all the pieces coated with a little bit of dill, a little bit of butter, and they will have their salt. So let's check this. A small piece. Wow. Perfectly done. 11 minutes, so I went with 11 minutes, remember, to give it the extra 30 seconds for the heat to begin. So they cooked for 10.5 minutes on the steamer. They got a little bit of crunch to them. Perfectly done with the salt, the dill, and a little bit of butter. You do not have to go crazy. I know some people that put tons of cheese, they put tons of seasoning, tons of butter. It kills the taste of the vegetable. You either like vegetables or you don't. If you have to mask them with all kind of other ingredients, pick a different vegetable. But this, with just a little bit of butter, salt, and remember, you can put fresh cracked pepper if you want to, a little bit of dill. This is perfect. So thank you for joining us for another episode of Bravo Charlie's this week. If you like the content, please hit the thumbs up button below and hit the subscribe button for more videos. Check below the video also for other links for my other vegetable videos. And have a good week. See you next time.